Okay. I need to rant for a minute. It's raining out. Don't know if you can hear, but it is. And it's really cold. Also, my glasses are soaking wet. Can I dry them off? No. Because everything on me is soaking wet. And I was so stupid and didn't bring a coat today. Also, so stupid, and I have a giant umbrella in the back seat of my car. And did I think to bring it into school today? No. Everything is soaking wet. There's water literally dripping down the bottom of my nose, going to my nose, my nostril. Dang, I gotta have them on high-speed wipers just to have it. I don't know if any of you can, if you can even hear it, because I have to have the defroster on. Oh, I can't see, barely, through the speckles. My shirt, you can't even see, is drenched. Ugh, I hate the rain. Can you see this? No, you can't even tell it's raining because it's all like squished together. It's not even droplets anymore. Also, my feet, I wore Chacos today. My socks are soaking wet. Oh, I don't have socks on. My shoes are soaking wet. And slippery. Sorry, I had to focus on getting out of my parking spot. Also, the parking lot is flooding. Oh wait, I might have my other glasses. But my bag, my brand new, oh, I'm driving really slow. My brand new, I can't even hold it up, 31 bag that I just got and just decided to bring to work today because, oh, I forgot that. Dang it. Because I was going to fill out some paperwork and I brought the paperwork, but also I had to bring a bunch of stuff home. It's soaking wet. The pockets probably have puddles in them. Oh no, surprisingly not. But I think I have my other glasses, so let me see. Oh, I have to go to Eau Claire. Yep. I have to get dog food. Oh, I wish I could just go home. I have an appointment, so I have to get dog food. I have to get my food for me to eat for supper because I have an appointment at 6 in Eau Claire. And, I hate having wet clothes on. I hate it, I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. I'm just gonna complain because I try so hard not to complain about other things, but this I'm gonna complain about. I know I can't control it. I don't care. My underwear are probably soaking wet. Oh. I can't, my leg, you know, like when you sit down, your pants get kind of stuck, so you have to adjust them, and then they're better and you're comfortable. Ow, my pants were stuck to my leg. I just had to pinch my leg to move them. Okay, I can see again. My different glasses on. Oh. Shouldn't have showered this morning. Should have just stood out in the rain. You know, I wonder if people do that. Stand out in the rain if they live like in the middle of nowhere. Just stand out in the rain and then butt naked and with their shampoo and body wash and conditioner. That's a good question. Me telling myself I have a good question. But also, I ate a piece of chocolate. And now I have the chocolate taste in my mouth, and I don't like it. Okay, lady. Oh, there is someone coming. They're turning. I'm going. I hate this road. Maybe you saw it behind me. See, now watch. There's going to be some potholes, and y'all are probably going to fall over. No, but I wonder if you guys heard that. I just went under a bridge, and there was, sorry, it's not snot coming out of my nose. It's just rain dripping off my face and from my hair. and dripping. I wish you guys could see how wet. Okay. But anyways, really hope it's not coming in. There's a weird noise back there. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I pulled my hair back today because it got really, really hot at work. Ow. 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 There. I'm not a fan of hair ties. I like scrunchies better because they don't hurt my hair as bad. My hair is quite long and curly and it's super thick, and now it's probably gonna like puff out like a, I don't know, puffer fish. Ugh. Whoever opened the dam, I'd like you to close it. Ugh. Nobody's mad when a rains over the ocean, over a lake. Wouldn't that be nice though? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. We need green grass. There was a car over there that just went through a big puddle and they're like, oh, and y'all are down. Mayday, Mayday, Houston. How's the view? See all the rain coming on my window? The wipers going full speed and I'm barely moving? I'm on a ramp now, so I can't fix you. Also, I probably won't because I'm on the highway now. So I'm gonna let you go. I say it like we're on the phone. We're not talking, you can't respond. No big deal. But I'll recap with y'all later. Hello, I'm back. Ooh. I just was itching my foot and now it's bleeding. Oops. So, made it to the pet food store. Got the dog food. And then excuse me. And then went to Taco John's. Got my dinner. So, yeah. Oh, my foot's really bleeding. But it's so itchy. Why are you so itchy? So I got a Diet Pepsi. And then I got, of course, had to get some Olays. Oh, that was really bad. Sorry about that. Gotta get that sour cream. I don't know, can you guys hear it raining outside right now? And then I got a stuffed grilled taco. And they gave me 2 napkins. I hate when they, like, never give you any napkins. So, I don't know, is this enough food for mukbang? I don't know. But, so, yeah, I'm not sure really. I was thinking about all this stuff I was going to talk about. But do you think I remember it? No. Not a chance. I totally ran into the curb at the drive-thru. Oops. Because I was trying to get under the awning thing, so I didn't get as much rain on me with the window open. I don't know if that worked. Oh, I'm at my appointment now in the parking lot. It's not till 6, so I have time to eat. It's like 50 minutes away. Oh, my foot is so itchy, but I can't itch it because it's bleeding. This sour cream tastes weird. Oh well, I'm still gonna eat it. I love Olays. Gotta have me some Olays. I thought I was gonna burp. Failed. Last time I was here at this place, it was the day that the Notre Dame burned down. Well, I don't think it really burned down, just caught on fire. Was on fire. I don't know how you want to say it. But yeah, I got here early again and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't remember if I called my mom then and told her about it. I remember telling my person about it. My forehead is itchy too. I'm just an itch ball today. So itchy. Today was kind of weird. Just a lot of weird things happened. We made sloppy joes for math class today. That was a lesson. They were alright. I don't like manwich. I'd rather do ketchup and brown sugar. I thought there was there's something in my mirror, and I thought it was like someone left a duffel bag, but it's a knocked over traffic cone. Cone down! Cone down! Someone probably ran it over. It doesn't look squished though. So maybe the wind. It's been really windy today. So I wish I could make Olays for myself at home, but I know they're not going to taste good. But I don't eat them that often. Really only when I have these appointments. Because then, because this place is by Taco John's, kind of. And usually I get done at work at 4, and usually my appointment's at 5. So if I like boot, scoot, and boogie to Taco John's, then I can hurry up and get Olays and come here. Because sometimes I'm like really hungry and like there's no way that I'm gonna be able to wait. Oh, right here is so itchy and I don't know what's going on. So, why does this have to be so long? Like, my thing ends here. Why? I don't get why it's so long. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Nice and cheesy. Ooh, that's spicy. A little kick there. So, on my way here, there was a license plate on a car, and I loved it. It says, remember AK? AK. So, someone will understand that. There's a softball game tomorrow night, and I wanted to go, but tomorrow night's the only night my mom can come to my apartment. And I really wanted to go to the softball game. Because I don't know how many more home games there are. But I think there's one this weekend I might go to. Oh no, I'd have to check my calendar. I'm so fancy, I have to check my calendar. No, I actually don't remember what's going on this weekend. I just got the weirdest taste of Fruity Pebbles. What? This is a taco. Why do I taste Fruity Pebbles? Also, I love that there's like nothing that I don't like on this thing. So I don't have to be like, oh, give me that stuffed grilled taco without this, and this. I can just say, hey, yo, Felicia, give me that stuffed grilled taco and my Olays. And she'll be like, oh, good. I can't do that right, but y'all get the gist. Still raining hard. My umbrella, Ella, is way back there. Maybe I might drive over there and see if I can get a spot that's closer to the door. But I don't know. There's a lot of cheese on this. Like, creamy, like, nacho cheese kind of stuff. I think. I got a joke for y'all. Why don't Greek people like mornings? I'll give y'all a second to think about it. Again, the question, why don't Greek people like mornings? Answer. Because Dawn and failed. Okay. Rewind. Because Dawn is hard on Greece. Great. So funny, ain't I? The funniest you've ever heard. Oh, I feel like that bite was just all cheese and sour cream. So where I'm sitting, there's like it's kind of like a brick retaining wall because it's like a big, I don't want to say cliff, but kind of. And there's a bunch of trees and stuff. And there's I think it's a plastic bag stuck in a tree. And it looks like a ghost. I wish people didn't litter. Or if they like drop garbage, I wish they would pick it up. It really makes me sad seeing garbage all over the place. But oh well. Only a little bit left. Then I have some more Olays, but I don't know if I got enough room in my tummy. I feel like places that have spicy things should also serve ice cream as dessert, because then you can like get ice cream to calm down your Oh, it's hot in here. Your whoa, spiciness. At least it's not thundering outside, so I don't have to worry about my dog being scared. However, last night when I was going to bed, so sometimes I've been trying to train her to go and like lay in her kennel before she comes up on the bed, so that I can like get all settled into bed and like take up all the space that I want to take up before she gets in and takes up the rest of the bed and the whole bed. She's such a bed hog. Massive bed hog. And so then I was like, ugh. So well, anyways, so I give her these like ice cream treats, and to kind of like, not every night, just some nights. And so last night I gave it to her, and right as she finished it, I was like grabbing my cord to plug in my phone, and there was something on top of my cord, and it like moved and it fell and it made a big noise. Well, then she was scared, so then she jumps up on the bed before I could get settled in under the covers, and then readjusts to be on top of me the whole night in the middle of the bed. Oh, excuse me. She literally stayed there all night. I woke up and she was still there. Well, by that time I had like wiggled out from underneath her, but she was still in the middle of the bed. But oh well, I love snuggling with her. It'd just be nice if she didn't take up the entire bed. I can't finish this last piece. Everything just got like really spicy and hot, and now my stomach is like not happy. I have to apply for a summer job tonight. I know one of them I'll be working at summer school, but I don't, that's only for like a few hours a day, 4 days a week, and it's only like a month. I don't remember how long it goes, but yeah, so I have to find another one. So I'm gonna apply at this other place. I had a job last summer, where all the students in our school are assigned a computer. And so last year we cleaned them and fixed them if they were broken, and went through and like we had to reset, I don't know, like not like reset, but like make sure they were all updated. And then like at the middle school they're all assigned computers still, but they don't get to take them home, so they have carts, and we had to take off all the stickers with their names on them, and then put them back on there. And then we got a bunch of new Chromebooks that we had to put stickers on, and we had to go through and like set them up to the school settings. And we got a bunch of new iPads, because a lot of the elementary schools use iPads. There's 6 elementary schools in our district, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then But now, and we had to take them all out of the boxes, put stickers on all of them, like inventory stickers, so you could scan them and stuff like that. And then we had to put them all in cases, which those cases were hard to, they're tough. And then and then yeah, I think that's all. But it took most, like, all the summer. We had some tough technical difficulties with the iPads for a minute, because the program that the school uses to, like, keep track of all of them and stuff, and, like, he the guy like, our supervisor, boss, whatever, not really, but, like, the tech guy, he had to send out, okay, I'm gonna try and move my car. He had to send out what's it called, like, control from, like, his computer what iPads excuse me, got what apps on them. Ooh. No thank you, ma'am. I just burped and too much Olay came up. Or I tried to burp. Okay, let's see. Can I back into this spot? I'm, like, really close. Like, there's a car literally right there. Let's see if I can back into it, because it'd be pretty dope if I could. Look at me, I'm a teen. I'm looking at my mirror. My mirror. I'm totally gonna have to, like, oh, my my seatbelt's gonna beep too. So I don't have my seatbelt on. Be safe, kids. Click it or ticket. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that good, because now it's like 5:30 still. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know. There's so many different kinds of buildings around here. Like, buildings with flat roofs, buildings with super tall, like, triangle roofs, buildings with ones that are like this, and, like, ones that have, like, tiers of triangles, and triangles facing different directions, and some are super tall, some are like a barn, or like, what's that, like? Yeah, like a barn, like the side of a barn. There's a guy over there smoking. Ooh, I just got really cold. And, I hope he doesn't see that I'm in here. I'll turn off my wipers. Oh, and my headlights. You know, I don't understand why people, like, want to smoke out in the rain and, like, snow and, like, -50 below zero weather. Like, how is that, like, cool? Or, like, I know some people are just, like, so, I don't know. Is the word addicted? Oh, it's 5:30. The bells are chiming. Yep. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's I think it's a church. I'm pretty sure it's a church. It's got bells. And so, like, I don't get it. Like, why would you want to go put yourself in that situation to have to go stand outside? Also, one time someone was talking to me about that, and they were like, you know, they were saying how they were observing how people that smoke got to go outside for smoke breaks more often, and like basically not like pretty much whenever they wanted, like at where she was working at. And so she said that sometimes she would be like, you know, I'm gonna go out for a fresh air break because I need it right now. And I was like, you know what, I wish that I had the guts to do that, or that more people would be like, yeah, that's an okay thing. But I don't know. Oh, I'm so cold. That was interesting. But like at a lot of places that I worked at, like retail places, you couldn't just take a smoke break when you wanted. Like if people that smoked, if they wanted to smoke, they had to go on there like 15-minute break or whatever minute break, and they could only do it then. They couldn't just be like, well, it's 10:30, I want to go smoke. Well, it's 11:30, I want to go have another smoke, you know. But yeah. Do you ever think about what kind of house you want when you get older and you can afford a house? Because let me tell you, houses are so expensive. I don't know what kind of house I want. I see houses and I'm like, oh, I like that. And I like that. But then it's like, sometimes on the inside of those houses are just not something that you like. And so, yeah. And it's like, I don't know, like where places that I've lived have always been like on one floor. Well, like obviously like my apartment now has like stairs that go down to the door to go outside. But, or like at all my other apartments, well, not all of them. Most of my other apartments, they have like stairs that you have to go down to get outside. But like my parents' house is a ranch, which is one story, and it has a basement. So yeah, it's like up and down. But like I don't know how I would feel about like a bi-level or what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Bi-level, and then like a or I mean just a two-story in general. I don't know how I'd feel about like the stairs all the time, if I would like it or if I would absolutely hate it, or how I would feel. So I don't know. I kind of wish you could be like do like a test live. That'd be kind of cool, don't you think? You could like do like a quick test live for like a month and then decide if you want to live in a house like that. Or like my aunt and uncle, they have a house that is like one floor, but then like for part of it, it goes upstairs and it's like a loft area. Two of my aunt and uncles have that actually. But one of them doesn't have a basement. That's not really relevant. But the one with the basement, I think I would like better. Well, I just like basements in general because then you can be safer during tornadoes and weather. I don't know. I just like basements. You can hide from people if they don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of basements have like hidey spots. Mine does. I know exactly where I would hide. Or my parents' house. My parents' basement. Excuse me. One of our students was just ripping them off today. And I was like, you want to take Gas X? Or some Beano? Which, oh my gosh. Oh. Different person is out smoking now. they brought an umbrella. A little dinky umbrella. It looks like the same person because their complexion is the same and they both had black hoodies. They're staring right at me, I think I'm probably gonna go in soon. Just because I like being early, and in case the other person didn't show up, I can just sneak on in. But I don't know how the likelihood of that is. A person just pulled in. I don't know if they saw me in here or not. The windshield is all like, I have my whippers off. My wipers are turned off, so you can't, like, it's kind of blurry. Oh, I'm so cold. I decided I'm just gonna take my wallet out of my bag and leave the rest of it in here, because I don't want to carry that upstairs. My appointment is upstairs. And I only need my wallet, so, well, I don't need it, but I wouldn't really like to leave it in the car, so. Okay, this person needs to, get out. Oh, I bet you my daytime running lights are still on. Okay, turn those off. It's probably someone picking up someone else. I'm also waiting for this smoker person to go in back in the building, but I don't know where they went, so. I cannot believe how freaking itchy my foot is. Just cut it off. Cut it off. Imagine if we did that. It's like, oh, your foot's itching. I'll chop it off. And, like, imagine if we, like, grew a new one. That'd be cool, though. If we could just, like, I'm mad at my pinky today. Chop. And then, bam, grow a new one. That would be really cool. Or, like, I don't know what else. Or, like, if a guy cheats and his girlfriend that he cheated on decided to chop off his pee-pee. Bam! Grow a new one. I mean, it wouldn't be instant, so he'd be kind of lonely for a while. But. Okay. Hello. I am just leaving my appointment, and it was so nice, but freezing cold in there. Oh, I have to turn my wipers back on. I just went to Starbucks and had the best experience of my entire life, because Starbucks isn't by by where I live and work and stuff, so whenever I come to Eau Claire for, like, appointments, mostly just appointments, I like to swing through and get my drink that I like, which is now a pink drink. Thanks, James Charles. Love you. And so my light is green. So I just went through and got one. And oh my gosh, best experience ever. Laura, love you, girl. Just met you, but love you. We literally, so it was taking a little bit for them to make, which I don't know why, but oh well. It's fine. And we literally just sat there and chatted. She asked me about my job. She was like so like into what I do and stuff. Also, can I just say that I ordered a grande and they gave me a venti. Like, yes, queen. But I guess they were out of grande cups or something, is what she said. But totally fine with me. Oh, now I'm roasting hot. Ugh. Can my body temperature just be one thing? Love it. So, what I did, because I saw this thing on Facebook the other day. Was it Facebook? Might have been, I don't know. Somewhere I saw it. And it was like, oh, if you order a grande drink with no ice and then a venti cup with ice and you pour it in, it's the same amount. And so I was like, the heck? I'm getting a grande amount for like $2 more. Like, what? But I wanted ice in here, so I got light ice. But, so there's so much more in here. Oh my gosh. They just made my day. I literally was just gonna go home. I was so upset. Like, not like upset. I was just so over this day. I just want to go and, I don't know. I still just want to go home and go to bed. But now I'm like, I love you. Also, the last clip got cut off. I guess 30 minutes is my max filming time at one time here. So, which I feel like I filmed for longer before. I don't know. It just like stopped randomly. I think I was going to stop it anyways. I don't know. Oh well. So that's why that ended abruptly. That's the tea. Hello. That guy was cute, but probably a minor. That's one thing I hate about being my age, because it's like starting to get to the point where it's like, he's cute, and then it's like, never mind, you still are, I'd be arrested. And then, or like, some people, I've been like, oh, he's cute, and then like I get a better look of them, and I'm like, but he's also like 45. Also, my blinkers are doing their own thing now, I guess. It's at that weird rain stage now. It's still raining. Still hate it. Still done with it. Which, Laura, lovely Laura, just agreed with me that it's cold rain. And she said it first. I didn't say it first. So, there you have it. It's cold rain today. Oh, my toe just was tickled. Also, my foot did not stop itching that entire appointment. And I couldn't itch it because it was bleeding. Also, my lips are so chapped. I look like I got lipstick on and I don't. It's just because I've been chewing on them and licking them and blah, 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 blah. That was gross. I should not have done that. I just like slopped all over my face. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going home. I'm probably gonna go to bed. Well, actually not like right away. Actually maybe. I am so tired and I had a really hard time getting up this morning on time. Yes, queen. Also, I'm really glad nobody is around. I mean, there's people in front of me, but no one is like right next to me. Otherwise, they'd be like, "You weirdo." I don't know. Did you guys know I have a tattoo on my arm? This is a tattoo of my dog's actual paw. My mom helped me. We got like a big ink pad. We put her paw on it, and then we put it on paper, and then I took it to the guy, and this is what came of it. Oh, you can't even see it. Yeah. And I love it. Ziva has, I don't know how to describe it. We've been through so much together. I don't want to be like, but I've had her for 3 years now. Oh, there's someone next to me now, but they're not looking at me. And I just love her so much. Also, whoa, new cup, who? It says we proudly serve now. When did that happen? What scandalous things had to happen for that to happen? I feel like everybody's so sensitive now that, like, sometimes you just don't know how to say things or what to say. But you just gotta say them sometimes, you know? It's like, get it out so we know what you mean, but we know you're not trying to be, like, offensive, you know? I hate when I'm going fast on the highway and then it seems like it's raining 10 times harder than it actually is. So you're like, oh my gosh, it's like the world is ending! But then, like, you slow down and you're like, oh, it was barely raining. So a van, like a travel agency van, just passed, and the guy's name is literally Chatty Travel, unless that's probably fake, but like Chatty, like Chady Travel as his like last name, but it's for that beaches resort. Oh, something stinks. Ooh, but I have oh, that's hot on my toes, you're burning my tinkles off. I don't know why I called my toes my tinkles, I'm sorry. Weird. I'm in such a much better mood. Like, I don't think there was anybody behind me in the drive-thru at Starbucks, and so I honestly just wanted to sit there and chat with Laura a little bit longer. And you know what's weird? So, occasionally I watch Graveyard Girl, which her name is Bunny, which I really want to know if that's her real name, which is totally fine if it is, but I'm just so curious. Also, she calls her boyfriend Dogman, which I don't think that's his real name. I think that's just what he wants to be called on, like, internet. Oh, I think that girl's crying. I'm sorry! Feel better! He's a jerk! I don't know. But anyways, and so she goes to Starbucks, like, multiple times a day. Multiple times. And to, like, get the same thing, because she, like, will only drink, like, that tea or whatever. And she's, like, best friends with the baristas there in the drive-thru. Like, I think she just drives up and is like, hey, it's Bunny, I want my usual. And I'm like, yes, queen. But, like, literally the other day, I was watching her video. And, she was like, she recorded herself going to Starbucks. And she was having just such a great conversation with them. Like, an actual conversation, not just like it'll be 5:52, and then, like, be done and that's all. And, like, thanks, good night, whatever. And I was like, I want that. Like, I want to have a friend at a drive-thru that I could just be like, yo, Laura, hello. But, yeah, that just made me happy. Maybe Laura and I will be biffles. She's really pretty, too, so. I don't know why guys always are like, no homo. I mean, I kind of, like, I know, but, like, why is it such a big deal that you need to, like, announce it? Question mark. Also, I feel like y'all are moving. I should probably just end it here. This is a long enough video anyways. Okie dokie, artichokies. Y'all are gonna fall any second. Oh, and I should pay attention to the people in front of me. Are stopping. Okay. Good night.